how we do a haul. I think so. First of all, our 7-Eleven haul. We got rice crackers. This is our third 7-Eleven haul. We've been here for not even 24 hours. Yuzu and lemon soda. Stunning. Fried chicken skin. This was a staple of ours in Thailand, so obviously had to run it back. I don't know if I like this one as much. Yeah, no. Thailand wins on the chicken skin. And then I got 2 alcoholic bevies. I saw this yesterday when we went to 7-Eleven after dinner. It's like this plum thing. I smelt the plum as I was taking a sip. That is so good. Wait, is it like a Sapporo? I thought it was gonna be beer because there was a Sapporo logo on it. And I don't like beer. Ooh. But no, that is so gas. Red plum. If you know, you know the flavor.
It also tastes like shiso. If this was beer, I would be drinking beer.
Right? And we can't read anything other than the Sapporo.
So maybe it's obviously not beer.
I think
it's delish.
Wow. Okay, next. I had been warned that the shopping in Japan, especially the Minden shopping, is very good. I like was having trouble finding anything. We went to 2nd Street and I was just like, usually at 2nd Street I'm like, but I wasn't really finding anything. Here's what I ended up doing. These little shorts, they fit perfectly and they're not too thin. And then I got this one. This one is very much Cheshire Cat vibes, right? You see the Vige. Next up, I thought long and hard about this one, but my sister ultimately peer pressured me, which is weird. The fact that Zoe thought this was a solid purchase kind of says a lot for me because she just doesn't buy a lot of things. We were looking at this and then the Speedy bag. The Speedy model has been on my wish list for like 3 years now. This one next to it looked so much more unique and I also like the cloth a lot more. It looks a little bit less tacky. Not that I think that other one is tacky, but you know, the LV print can get a little tacky because it's so overdone. You know, but this is so good. Lastly, okay, this is a funny story.
So on my way to Shanghai, as soon as I landed, I took the train that you need to take to get to like the central airport area and...
No, literally, stop. This is about storytelling. I'm walking off of my plane.
As soon as I land in Shanghai, right? And I look up and there's this beautiful jacket in front of me. This Asian man, he's wearing this jacket. I immediately am like, oh fuck, this jacket is... So obviously I'm kind of like, what is that? What is that? And then we end up being on the train to get to the center part of the airport together.
And I'm such a creep. I did take a picture because I was like, I need to find this jacket. I love this jacket so much. Like, you know when you see a piece of clothing and it just fucking like resonates with you? Like that is what happened with me and this jacket.
And so I take pictures of the jacket and I try to find it on the internet and I'm not finding it. I'm like, fuck, this must be something that was like many seasons ago. Probably can't get it anymore. Like blah, 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 blah.
So we're walking around. This is our last stop of the day. And I'm like, I wonder. Found her! It's reversible. Are you kidding? I've been wanting a cheetah print coat all of last season and I was not able to find one that I actually really liked. The cherry on top is that it cinches. I love this silhouette of jacket. I mean, come on. It's so good. And that is my haul. Cheers. I'm done shopping for the rest of the trip. Our plan was to try to find a cute bar tonight and go out and drink, but we're still feeling out our vibe. We'll keep you posted. Being so for real, we kind of waited way too long to decide where we were going to dinner, so we resorted to grocery store, but it's okay because cultural experience, and this looks bussin'. It's 11 p.m. Last night we did go to like a 24-hour ramen place at 12 a.m. We were not about to do that again, so here we are.
I got spring rolls. I'm feeling skinny.
We went to like 10 different places and they were all still open, but they all turned us away because they were closing.
So here's a pro tip. When you're in Japan and a restaurant says they close at 10:30, they actually close at 9.
We were gonna go out in Shibuya tonight, but coming back to the hotel after a long day is kind of like a recipe to not leave again.
I also got Yakult and wanted some extra protein, so I got these little salami balls.
Wait, I kind of needed something else. This is just a carb. I needed a protein as well.
Salami balls, yogurt has protein and probiotics.
Okay, thank you.
Your chicken skin also has protein.
It's a good thing we have a traditional Japanese breakfast booked for tomorrow morning.
I think I was about to be healthy as fuck too.
Healthy as fuck. That's all for tonight. Good night!
Good night!
part a million. We're getting fucked up tonight. A required Japan experience is drinking these, of course. Actually, before I continue, I'm gonna take my Z-Biotic. I don't really want to be unwell tomorrow, and I can't really gauge how much I think I'm gonna drink. Probably not a lot, because we're kind of really exhausted. We've been debating all day whether or not we actually want to go out, but the problem is, here's the problem. Tomorrow night is our last night. We have to leave in the morning. We're gonna take a train to Kyoto. Since we're smart and responsible girlies, we don't want to have fried alcohol brain when we need to travel and take the train and find places. So tomorrow is the only day that we can have like fried alcohol brain hangover if it gets to that point, even though we're exhausted. It's a Tuesday night. Who the fuck goes out on a Tuesday night? Some people, us. So we're rallying as fuck tonight. We've literally been out all fucking day. There was like a period where I was like really delulu and I was like, ah! Excuse me. Anyway, tonight is the night. We're doing it. Trying this cocoa sour thing. Zoe and I both grew up eating this. Drinking it. We got peach, soju, sake. For snacky poo, Zoe already cracked open the sour dried plums. Sticking to that theme. These pickled plum sheets. That's incredible. Plum and spicy roe. I don't know why these were like tickling my fancy. It's like a little corn twisty snack. And then I'm a fucking slut for anything red bean and cream. And the first night I got this like pancake with like cream inside and it was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. So here I am again with the pancake cream. And then toothpaste. And that's it. Around the world, around the world, around. Okay, we're cheersing. I'm deserting. Cheers! I opened this, oops. That's so good. It tastes like ramen. Ramen? We're getting ready! Yeah!
Ooh. I just finished this beverage. Considering I'm on a full dinner, even though it's early, kind of doing the job.
Yeah, it is kind of early. It's like 10:30. Thankfully, nightlife here doesn't close until like 4:30, which is like how it should be. In LA, nightlife is done at 1:30. So we'd be out already if we were in LA. But that's the tea. I'm gonna play some music. We're having an Addison summer. I'm obsessed with her album along with everybody else.
I've never listened to it before.
We have two different types of girls here. Two different types. Me getting ready. Zoe's just gonna like get ready in 2 seconds, Paul. Anywho, my two favorite songs. Wait, I have multiple favorite songs from this album. Out of the singles that she put out first, Diet Pepsi is my fave. Then it's Aquamarine. Then it's Headphones On. I'm whatever about High Fashion, to be honest. It's good, trust, it's good. But I'm just like whatever about it. Of the new songs, I love Summer Forever. Oh, that one is so good. And I love In the Rain. I also love Fame is a Gun. So I love the whole album, basically. I also love Life's No Fun Through Clear Waters. I have been saying that. I was going through it before I came on this trip. And I just kept reminding myself, like, life's no fun through clear waters.
I'm about to finish this beverage. It's really doing it for me right now.
That means next beverage.
You packed this for that reason?
That's correct. The drama. Literally queen of drama. Wait, I need this.
Okay, I've officially
taken way too long. Here's my outfit. It's the outfit that I literally wore in Cosmo. Nothing interesting. I just had to re-tie the shirt a million times to make sure that I don't have a fucking nip slip. And we're leaving now. Good night. Psych. We're not leaving yet. I have to choose a bag. I can use my new bag. I'm not sure if she goes though. Or I can use this bag or this one.
The black one goes.
The black one goes the best. Wait, you're right because my shoes are gonna be black. Okay, now we're actually leaving. Bye. Thank you.
Signs of humans eating together and finishing with full bellies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We used to eat these.
This is like the most insane piece of meat I've ever put in my mouth. Really? We're in like a pretty residential area, so this feels really authentic. They only have two things on the menu. The rice bowl and wait, the egg? Oh, you've never seen yolk that color. This looks like a Harry Potter potion or something. It's our last full day in Kyoto. We got here 3 days ago. We're leaving tomorrow, going back to Shanghai, and then I'm catching a flight and going back to LA. Fucking finally! God bless! I know that's like really insane to say, being in Japan, but this is my 4th week traveling. Like actually today is Sunday, we're going into my 5th week of traveling. Zoe is about to travel for like another 2 months after this. Like she's gonna have her little Euro senior summer trip. I'm like, girl, normally I would be so jealous, but I am not jealous of her. She's already been traveling with me for like 2 weeks. I'm jealous of her destinations, of course. I'm not jealous of the fact that she's gonna be living out of a suitcase for 2 months. But that's okay because she's gonna have the best time ever. Family Mart receipt. I like Kyoto maybe perhaps better than Tokyo. In different ways for different reasons. I love Shibuya though. We've been a bit lazy this city. 2 days in a row we woke up at like 2 p.m. Oops. But we're getting to our sightseeing today. We just needed to relax a little bit. Both of us have been kind of like going for 3 straight weeks. It's been rainy, so we've just been taking it a little bit easy. But not today. Today we're gonna make the most out of the rest of our time here. We're starving, so we're gonna go eat. We're being bad pro travelers because we came all the way here. We're like deep in the mountains to see these stairs. We didn't bring our umbrellas, so we just had to buy. It was only
No, we use coins so it doesn't cost anything.
We were stumped though for a second because we were like, where are we supposed to get umbrellas here? Because there's no convenience stores. But we figured it out. Okay, so there's this like little thing that you do here. We're by the water god shrine, which I feel like is kind of good because it's raining today, but you get like a piece of paper and then there's like a little water pond thing that you put the paper on and then words show up and it tells you your fortune. If it's a bad fortune, you tie it on this little thing. And I got a bad fortune. I'm unsure of whether it's bad juju to share your fortune on the internet, but whatever, I'm doing it anyway. So I got future blessing, which is good, but my wishes will not go as I hope. My love will happen, but it will take time.
Birth is to take good care of the mother's health. Sickness, to choose a doctor. Direction, fortune favors the north. Unsure of what that means. Travel, expenses will be high, be frugal. Study, it will be difficult, but study hard. I am no longer in school. I would say my college experience was hard toward the end, and I did study hard. Business, no profit, business will go bad. Last item, it will probably not turn up. And moving residence, it would be best not to move.
This is not good because I recently have come to the conclusion that I want to move. I want to make a big move. I'm gonna do it anyway though, whatever. And I just tied my thing on the thing, so it's gonna shoo my bad juju away. Our last dinner in Kyoto, we chose this little hole-in-the-wall sushi restaurant, and there's just one man running this restaurant. There's no food menu. He's just kind of making whatever he wants to make. Yeah, depending on your hunger levels. He asked if we're getting sushi because we haven't had enough sushi on this trip. We've had like sushi maybe twice. Isn't that crazy? Because we've been making our rounds through all the different kinds of Japanese food, so we've been pretty well-rounded, but we've had a little bit too much overlap with the noodles. We really wanted cold soba, but we accidentally ordered warm soba, so that was fucked up. Wait, we have these exact soy sauce bowls at home. Oh my god. When she said cuddle to me earlier, I was like, cuddle. And that's delicious. I saved the best for last. Salmon. Thank you. Whoa. How much? I like fish when it's like this. You know, there's just like one scene, either in Avatar or Korra. I think it's Korra. Where they're cooking a fish that they plucked from the river. And this is
it looks like this. And it's Avatar.
It's both. Oh, remember when Korra arrives in Republic City and she's fishing? Yeah, she's fishing in the park.
And she holds it up like...
She holds it up like this in front of the homeless man, and the homeless man is like, can I get one of those fishies? That's the one I'm thinking of, but I'm sure it happens in Avatar too. That is what these fish look like. It's possible this will be the final one. Chicken! Oh, this was the most well-balanced meal that we've had this entire fucking trip. We're ending it off with some tea. I don't know what kind of tea it is. It's not green tea or hojicha, which have been the most common teas that have been served to us this entire time. It actually tastes a lot like a Chinese herbal, like medicinal tea. Like a red date, some kind of bean. We're packing. I literally got... I'm stopping saying literally after every fucking word that I utter. I got an extra piece of luggage so that I could fit all the shopping that I've done here. Most of this stuff is gifts. We have this little... I don't know what the actual name for it is, but it's a... I was gonna say traditional, but I'm actually also unsure if it's actually traditional. We got it when we visited the temple in Tokyo, and it comes with a little matching pant. This is a little R-rated, but I had a friend that came to Japan a couple months ago. He came back with gifts for other people, and I was inspired by the stuff that he got for other people here, so I kind of just copied him. Whoops. Except this is for myself. Like, this is a little bit too cool for me to give away. It's a special collector's edition Playboy magazine. It's one of those like backwards books. So this is the front, and then this is the back. And it's pretty much porn in there, but it's so cool. I did find another magazine that I will be giving as a gift. When we went to our first omakase, the chef that was serving us, he gave us these little snake toothpick holders because it's the year of the snake in Chinese lunar New Year calendar. Okay, what else? Wait, why is this not interesting at all? This is for myself. We went to Don Quixote because that store was kind of like all over my TikTok. I didn't go too crazy because honestly in there it was so fucking overstimulating. I didn't even know what to fucking look at or do with myself in there. I couldn't read anything. There was like a million noises, a million people, a million floors, a million products, like a million colors. It was just too much. I just stuck with what I knew. I got Medicube collagen masks, which I already use. I've seen these all over TikTok. It's like a serum that does microneedling. And then I just got the sunscreen that I use. I've been really meaning to get one of the whisks, and it came with a little matcha pack, and then I got another pack of matcha. There's 5 packs in here, so I'm gonna be stocked. And then, not that I'm promoting this or anything, but I got cigarettes. One of my friends is a big Marlboro fan. Oop. So there was a car on it, and he loves cars. It's also limited edition, and it also says adventure on it, so I kind of feel like it's like really fitting for him. Oh, it's Ice Blast classic reds.
And by the way, I'm not a cigarette smoker. I only like to do so here and there when I'm like really fucked up, so relax, please.
These two are frozen berries. High-key kind of curious about this peach flavor as well, so maybe I'll give this to someone closer to me. And then mint. Now onto the clothing. Oh, JK. I'm not gonna open this because it's like sealed, and I want to give it to this person in the bag, even though I'm gonna give them the bag like so crumpled up. But there's 2 books in here. There was this little kimono shop that we walked by, and we just found out today that these kimonos are fucking vintage. I got these for some ladies that I work with because I think they would just absolutely slay. This is the first one that I chose. You really can't see the color very well, but it's this beautiful minty sage green color. There's a cute little floral design on the front and the back. These were literally only 1,000 yen because they've been used and they are kind of damaged in places, but it doesn't even fucking matter. I literally preferred vintage anyway. And then I got this one. This one's like a bit of a deeper like earthy tone green. It looks muddy in this lighting, but it's not, I swear. It has these cute little like dot pattern. I don't know. I am gonna keep one of these for myself. I'm gonna let my friend choose which one they want, and I'll keep the one that they don't want. This black one has this beautiful pattern on the back. This one's a little bit more sheer, but what really got me was this stitching on the front collar and sleeve. Are you kidding? And the floral pattern is just so beautiful. And it's sheer unlike the other 3 that I got, okay? And then this one, you can't ever really go wrong with an all black something. This one's a lot heavier than the one that I just showed, and it has this beautiful white patterned line. It's lined with this beautiful white silk. It's all silk. All of these are silk. And it's just plain in the back, and it has this cute little flower on the back. That is my Japan haul. And now I'm gonna fit all of this in my new luggage. Bye! Oh shit. I only know this because when I'm straddling a man,
Your knees hurt?
my knees start to hurt in that position.
Oh. Me. That's like one of my faves.
Especially when they like have their legs kind of wider. And so my knees have to go wider because my knees are like, so like, it works the best when it's like this, when my knees are closer together. But when their knees are like really wide, and I have to go wider, you know, my knees start to hurt really bad. Because then I get so uncomfortable that I can't even focus on what's going on.
Wait, that happens to me sometimes, except when like I can't do the split, so I start to like drop further and further and further like this.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, no! Can you get back up?
So see, that doesn't happen to me because
That
I can do
happens
the
to me.
splits.
Sorry, but illy.
No. No.
This needs to be vertical. It doesn't fit everything.
Oh shit. Earlier today I got
a matcha.
You're making a lot of rockets. Nice. So that I can see the pink color because that's important.
That's important.
Like my mental on purpose. That's so fake.
No, tell the truth.
Okay. Bye bye.